One, two.
Coming up on Cedar Valley today, learn how to add some green into your holiday decorating.
And tree farms in the Cedar Valley are trying to rebound after past natural disasters.
And we go live to Waverly's Main Street for this year's Christmas greetings on Main. This is Cedar Valley Today.
Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today's Christmas Greetings from Maine Special. I'm Tyler Metcalf.
And I'm Kaylin Thompson. Let's go straight to the action on Waverly's Main Street. Cedar Valley Today reporter Sam Sides is outside right now to give us a first look at the celebration. Sam, the festivities started about a half hour ago, but what's going on now? Are people there?
Well, as you can see, the festivities are booming here tonight. There's a whole lot of people right behind me. Getting down here was nuts, let me tell you. This is a really big thing. There's a lot of really cool stuff happening. A lot of places, businesses across Main Street have, all sorts of window displays and all sorts of Christmas stuff going on, including there's a photo booth down at Design 360, which I will be showing you a little bit later. Christmas on Main here was actually rated number 3 in the country in Christmas celebrations by A&E a few years ago. So as you can probably tell by that, this is a really special event. We're here live by the Palace Theater. There's a lot of stuff going on behind. As you can see, there's a huge crowd of people, and we expect to see a whole lot more going on as the night progresses. The weather here is wonderful. It's perfect night to go out and just celebrate Christmas with the family. It's not too cold. It's just perfect winter weather, fall winter weather. All right. A lot of stuff going on. We are excited to get going. We'll be back with more later. Back to you guys in the studio.
Day tradition in Waverly. Earlier this week, Sam Sides sat down and learned the history behind this event.
Hi, I'm Sam Sides with Cedar Valley Today, and I'm here with Tiffany Scragg at the Chamber of Commerce, and we're going to give you a little bit of inside information on Christmas on Main coming up. So, as I just said, Christmas on Main is coming up on Thursday. Tell us a little background information. What can you tell us? What is this whole thing about?
Yeah, Christmas Greetings on Main will take place this Thursday night, and it is an event that has taken place in Waverly for years and years. It's an annual holiday tradition for this town, and it's a lot of fun. It gets people in the festive spirit. It's a time when merchants pull out what's in their windows, and different organizations and businesses go into the windows and do live and still holiday displays. And so then we have patrons come through downtown that evening and not only get to experience all the holiday fun that we have going on with Santa and a lot of the other activities like the ice carver and things like that, they also get to take a look at these different live window displays that change out year to year depending on the organization. So it is a great night. It's full of a lot of fun, different festive holiday happenings, and we encourage everybody to come on down.
All right, what specific events can we hope to see this year?
Well, this year's theme is all that glitters, so we hope to have a lot of dazzling window displays and a lot of things that shimmer and shine. As specific events, each year we have a trolley, so we have horse-drawn trolley rides that people can take for free. They can board that trolley. Pick up and drop off is at Fairway in the parking lot there, so they can get on a horse-drawn trolley and ride up and down Bremer Avenue and kind of take in the sights from the trolley. They can also go see Santa. He'll be in Coleman Park and get photographs with him and show him your wish list for the season. We have an ice carver that will be in Coleman Park as well, Ron Dillevue with Chain Reaction Carvings. And he is actually been here, I believe, 3 years. This will be his 4th year this year. And he does it right there in the park, and that way kids can watch him as they wait in line for Santa. So it's splendid sight to see and to take in. And the Boy Scouts are right there in the park as well, serving cobbler. So make sure you hit up both sides of the river because there's definitely activities taking place on both.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. So how does Wartburg College fit into all this? What kind of stuff are they doing this year?
You know, Wartburg is a sponsor, which is a wonderful thing that they do for us year after year. They provide financial and also support in other ways. We also have a lot of Wartburg groups that participate by doing windows or by helping out volunteering at hotspots and different other things throughout the evening. So Wartburg plays a big role in this community event and is a huge community partner. So we just love to see them get involved and love to see the students get out into the public as well.
Kris Kringles' tree farm in between Janesville and Cedar Falls had less trees than normal this year, but that didn't stop families from going out and finding the perfect tree. Cedar Valley Today's Alyssa Kozak found out more.
Family traditions. It is something a person inherits from their families and carry it on to their own. The Feckers from New Hampton carry out their family tradition by picking out a live Christmas tree every year.
It's better than the artificial ones. We haven't found anything that hits the same luster as, a family-grown farm tree that, stays year after year. We constantly come out here every time and find the right one.
Growing up, Kara Fecker would go out with her family and struggle through sawing the tree, the temperatures, and the weather. But this year, her family got the chance to look for a tree without snow affecting the process. Like the Feckers, other families are keeping the tradition alive, but having a little trouble finding a Christmas tree. Nearly 35,000 trees were ready to be chopped down for this Christmas season, which is lower than usual after 2 natural disasters took place in the Cedar Valley.
In 2008, there was a major flood through our lower area, our bottom grounds, where we lost about anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 or 6,000 trees, and then those were mainly larger trees to harvest. And then we also lost in 2012 we had a extreme drought, where we lost anywhere from 13 to 15,000, 14,000 Christmas trees, roughly in that range.
Moulds said a tree takes approximately 7 to 8 years to grow, so the trees that were impacted should be ready for next year's harvest. Reporting from Kris Kringles' tree farm at WAPSIE Pines, I'm Alyssa Kozak.
Kris Kringles' tree farm is closed for the season, but make sure that you mark your calendars for next year to head out on the weekend of Thanksgiving to get the best trees.
Coming up, we have Ecker's Flowers and Greenhouses in the studio to talk holiday centerpieces.
As Wartburg alumni, we're proud to support Knights Athletics. And as First National Bank employees, we're here to serve you first.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with a goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
I'm here at Lemon Lace at downtown Waverly, one of the most popular window displays during Christmas on Maine. We got an exclusive interview with Anna and Elsa all the way from Arendelle in Norway. So Anna, can you tell us what preparations go into making Christmas on Maine?
Lots of preparations. They called us and we came all the way from Arendelle, Norway. But But we wanted to be here for this spectacular night here in Waverly. They plan about a month in advance about what they're all going to do. And this year, Love and Lace partnered with the Central Iowa Water Association to do the window here at Waverly. And I know they did, they hired us to come. They have Olaf here tonight. We have Kristoff, my love Kristoff's here tonight. And then we have a real live Spin, a real live reindeer here playing Spin tonight. So it's pretty exciting. But yeah, there's a lot of preparations. They have cookies and cocoa and water tonight for everybody, and we're going to have pictures available to take with the characters from the movie Frozen. So we're all super excited, but lots of preparation.
So obviously last year the theme was Frozen also. Why choose it again this year?
Well, it's still very popular. We have lots of fans, and they wanted us to come again to just have something available for the kids to enjoy. There's lots of children that enjoy Olaf. They get a laugh out of Olaf, and then the princesses as well. So, yep.
So Love and Lace has done Christmas on Main for 20 years now. Honestly, does it ever get exhausting?
Speaking for Love and Lace, since I know them so well, yes, it does. But they try to come up with something. They do a really good job coming up with something new every year. So it does. But honestly, when you love your community so much as Love and Lace does, it's not a burden. It's a joy.
And the weather is beautiful. It's so untypical for this time of the year. How many visitors are you expecting?
How many? Yeah. Oh, I think they prepare. You know, I'm not sure how many they prepare for, but we're preparing for a big crowd.
And can you tell us why is this so? Oh, sorry. Can you tell us why is this so important to the Waverly community, in your opinion?
In my opinion, it's important to involve all the groups in Waverly to put on a great show here at the Christmas spirit, or at the Christmas season, to get Christmas spirit. But I think it's important for the community to do something together, to have something fun, and enjoy this community and feel together. And I don't know, that was hard. That was a hard question.
It's okay. Because it's important. And in the end, can you just tell us some maybe secret treasures that are here at Love and Lace that visitors can enjoy?
We have a lot to offer customers. When they come in, they are going to have plenty to choose from for everyday home decor. Gifts up to, like if they need a baby gift, we have those. We have all sorts of Christmas decorations this time of year. And our new thing this year is clothing. We have a clothing line for women that is different sizes and very reasonable prices. So we have a lot to offer Waverly.
And live from Love and Lace with Anna, all the way from Arendal in Norway, this is Christina Alexander. Back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, Christina. Waverly's Main Street isn't the only thing that is all decked out for Christmas. Now we welcome in Cindy Eckers from Eckers Flowers, located on 5th Street here in Waverly. And Cindy is here to put together a holiday-themed centerpiece for us right now. So, Cindy, you can go ahead and just take us through the process of doing so.
All right, well, we've started with a centerpiece here that we've got prepped with some leather leaf, which is a great basing foliage. And then we're adding the very fragrant evergreen. One great thing about Christmas is the aromatherapy that comes this time of year when our houses are closed up and we have wonderful fragrance of fresh evergreen. I'm going to use 3 different varieties tonight. This is white pine tips, and I'm tucking this into a floral foam. Christmas is a very long holiday season. It gets started right after Thanksgiving, and people start to celebrate right then. So if you do something in a centerpiece, you want it to last for a long time if it's fresh, and the evergreen will help you get that way. Hang on, this guy doesn't want to go in there. There we go. And so I'm going to add this in here, and the evergreen will, again, as I said, offer fragrance and longevity in the arrangement. So this is the white pine, and then I'm going to go ahead and add into here some fresh noble. Noble is a foliage that even you can use out of water, put around your house. It will retain its needles and it will not drop, but you can have that wonderful fragrance that's in your house that helps sets the mood. So I'm going to put some of this in here to go ahead and fill out the arrangement and highlight it. The other great thing about this is I'm going to be adding some fresh flowers to this, and as the flowers may deteriorate, let's say that you send this arrangement around the 1st of December, and by maybe the 20th, the flowers are starting to look a little bad. You can remove them out of there and still have a very lovely fresh evergreen arrangement. It looks like I put out my candle there. The one thing about using this type of candle is it's a floating candle and it's within glass, so it makes it a much safer way to go ahead and use candles in your home. I'm going to add a couple of red velvet bows here. Red is a great color for Christmas, as you know, but next to me I have an arrangement done in gold for maybe those people who are decorating with a little bit more elegance.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what are some colors that you would focus on in the holidays?
Well, red, of course, is very traditional, although one of the big colors this year has been purple. And so we have beautiful purple flowers. In fact, there's a great line of carnations that come out of Australia that are called Florigine, and they come in about 5 different shades. I'm going to be adding in with this bright red more of a burgundy red that adds depth to the arrangement and to the color, so that it gets a little bit more of, as I said, some depth and some variety in your colors. I'm going to add pine cones because those are another great sign and a symbol of Christmas and the winter months. We'll tuck those in just like that. And then these miniature pom-poms are called snowdrift, which is very appropriate for this time of year, although we really haven't seen much snow.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck these in here. I hope on that side of the screen it's looking as complete as it is on this side.
Yeah, it looks good from every angle, from my angle for sure.
Tucking this in here. And then this is very beautiful berry. I think berries are one of the favorite things about Christmas, even if you're using the permanent berries. These are out of Michigan. They're called winterberry, also appropriately named. And we'll just tuck a little of that in there.
Cindy, I hate to cut you off.
It's okay.
You're doing a great job. It looks beautiful, and just want to thank you again for putting this beautiful centerpiece together and letting the Cedar Valley know some helpful decorating tips.
You betcha. Thanks for having me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Main
Street isn't the only thing that has glitters. Next, a look at a spectacular light display right here in Waverly.
A car. A car gives you freedom. A new beginning. Room to grow. And in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
It's internet and TV like never before. Introducing Extreme. With extreme flexibility to watch live TV on your favorite devices in your home, plus the power to watch your DVR shows on the go. Extreme speeds up to 150 meg and an ultra-fast Wi-Fi system built for multi-streaming HD. You can even access popular apps on your TV. Simple, powerful, extreme. New from MediaCom.
What's next for your future?
Will it be worth it?
Will it lead you on a journey of discovery?
To embrace your passions.
Unlock your potential?
And realize your purpose.
With Wartburg, you can.
And you will, because you are worth it.
Wartburg. Worth it.
Schedule your campus visit and learn how Wartburg is worth it at wartburg.edu/worthit.
Christina Alexander is on the streets of Waverly right now to give us a deeper look at this annual event.
Christina, can you tell us more about how this event gets kicked off every year?
Well, I'm right now in downtown Waverly on Main Street, and I can tell you it is absolutely crazy. The weather is perfect, and it seems like all of the people are on the streets. Now, the Christmas greetings on Main usually starts with an opening ceremony at the Veterans Tribute, but it doesn't officially kick off until the church bells ring at 6 p.m. After that, all the visitors can enjoy Christmas on Main, and all the festivities happening until 8 p.m. This year's theme is All That Glitters, and all that glitter can certainly be seen here in downtown Waverly. From the live windows to the horse-drawn carriages to the ice carvers and hot spots with free hot chocolate provided by Nestle, you can certainly see the theme incorporated and this glitter absolutely everywhere. Now, the main attraction for the children is obviously Santa Claus, who is listening to their requests at his house in Coleman Park. And if you're in the mood for s'mores on this cold December night, you're in luck because the Waverly JCs are making s'mores at on the 2nd Street Southeast. Back to you, Kaylin and Tyler.
Thank you, Christina. We have all seen Christmas lights on houses, but no lights shine quite like these do. John Weichman is the founder of Waverly Lights, and for the past few years has transformed his house into a light display. Waverly residents will pull over on the side of the road to listen to the music and watch the lights. Weichman said the idea came from a viral video he watched on Thanksgiving Day in 2007.
We had seen LOR, and that's what this is, and we saw this amazing show, and I told Zach and Kendra at Christmas time that we were going to do that this next year.
Donations for St. Jude Christian's Hospital are being taken at the house. Within 5 years of having the light display, Weichman said they will reach over $10,000. If you want to see the show yourself, visit Eliason Avenue in Waverly after sunset. And some middle school computer programming students in Sioux City are showing off their skills with this festive light display. The lights are synced to music ranging from the Star Wars theme to Don't Stop Believing by Journey. The students use more than 81,000 lights and 20 miles of wires for the display. Ahead, we go inside one of the Main Street window displays on Christmas greetings on Main. But before we go, let's take a look at a full psalm from the Waverly Light Show.
When was the last time you got hyped up about your checking account? It's easy at State Bank. With Hype Checking, you can earn up to 2.04% APY on balances up to $25,000. Plus, get a free debit card with unlimited transactions, reimbursement up to $15 in ATM fees per cycle, free online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more. Get hyped up at State Bank with checking that earns you more. Open yours today. State Bank. Community-minded, customer-focused. Member FDIC.
Whether you live in an older home or you're building a new one,
there are always ways to save energy and money.
And Mid-American Energy can help.
I needed better insulation. With Mid-American Energy, I got a $1,000 rebate, and I cut my energy bills by 50%.
With Summer Saver, Mid-American Energy pays us to control our AC.
And with all the programs we've used,
we're able to save money now
and be energy efficient for years to come.
The power's in your hands with Mid-American Energy.
You're an active person. You always want the best from your body. And when an injury slows you down, you turn to the best. At the Waverly Health Center Orthopedic Clinic, Dr. Linda Martin, nurse practitioner Carrie Van E, and the health center team offer cutting-edge technology and personal patient-centered care. Knee and hip injuries, muscle strains and tears, no matter what sidelines you. Let our team get you back in the game. Waverly Health Center. We make a difference you can feel.
You live in the fast lane. We get that. Nothing can slow you down, not even managing your finances. Stay on the move with Farmer State Bank's mobile app. Deposit checks and transfer money quickly and securely. Farmer State Bank. Ready for the app? Visit us online today.
All right, hello everyone once again. As promised, I am live at Design 360 with Julie Meyers. Julie, what can you tell us about your setup here? It looks pretty good.
Well, this is about the 5th year, I think, that we've done a photo booth for our Christmas greetings on main window, and we find that people really think it's a lot of fun to come in and pick a prop and stand against our Christmas backdrop and do silly things for their Christmas pictures. And we upload everything to the internet, and they can go on the website afterwards and get their photos.
Awesome. So, being an interior designer, this obviously helps. How does that help, set up the photo booth area? How does that?
Well, we kind of like to show people that we've got a really pretty Christmas window, and it's fun for them to come in and be part of it for the season.
It's right. So, what is other than this, of course, what is your favorite part about Christmas on Main?
Oh, it's so much fun to see all the people that come out, and the kids, and everybody just feels happy and cheerful and a little bit silly, and it's just a great evening for the community to get to be together.
Do you ever get any returners? I mean, there's obviously a lot of people that show up year in and year out. So what kind of people do you see here?
Oh, all kinds. We get some people that come in and actually want a really nice photo taken that they can use for their Christmas card, and we get a lot of kids and teenagers and families and just a wide variety.
That sounds awesome. So how long have you been at this? You said 5 years?
This is about the 5th year we've done the photo booth, yeah.
Have you ever done anything other than the photo booth? Were you involved before?
Yes, we've done a lot of different things over the years, and sometimes we've had other groups that have come in, church music groups and so on as well. So we've done lots of different things.
Excellent. So, obviously, this is a really big part of the community. What else do you guys do outside of this? What is Design 360's big thing?
Well, we're a full-service interior design firm, so we help people with whatever types of projects they might have for their homes, and that might be anything from a very small project in one room to helping people with building a whole new house. We sell the products that they need for their interiors, so it can be a very varied type of business that we have.
Do you have any kind of Christmas specials?
We do. We've been running some specials with the retail promotions that we've had each week as part of the chamber activity.
This is great. Would you mind if, after this whole interview is over, the three of us here can get a picture taken?
Sure. We'd love to have you do that.
Thank you so much once again for interviewing.
Thank you.
Have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the studio.
If you missed Christmas with Wartburg or just want to see it again, the performance will be on Iowa Public Television on December 21st at 9 p.m., December 24th at 7 p.m., and December 5th at 11 p.m. The show was rated number 18 on Best College Review's Best College Holiday Events. If you're entertaining this holiday season and don't want to pack on the pounds, why not serve healthy dishes to your guest?
For those healthy dishes, you can check out one of the past interviews we did with Luann Alameo. She made a really yummy dip for us, and boy, was it tasty, Tyler. But thank you for joining us over the past semester. We'll be back January with more Cedar Valley Today content.
So make sure to download our app for Android and Apple as well. From all of us here at Cedar Valley Today, have a safe and happy holiday season, and we will leave you with some lights.